Hi guys, welcome to the Pit Stop. Filling in for Raja today is me, Bob, the drag queen, winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8, and I am joined by special guest, Miss Delta Work. Oh. How you doing, girl?
I'm good.
Now today we're talking about the Season 10 finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. Now, were you at the finale?
I was at the finale. I was behind the scenes.
First of all, I mean, off the bat, there were some crazy special guests. Dame Judi Dench sent in a cameo video.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey in her spare time. And she looked good.
She looked great, and her message was great.
Let's just go ahead and get first things first out of the way. Congratulations to the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, Aquaria.
They crowned it.
Stunting, pretty. She's the bitch from New York City. She's a fierce queen.
Every episode there was that delivery.
Yeah.
You know, and even if you didn't necessarily find it your favorite look, you couldn't deny that it wasn't a fully realized look.
Aquaria was never in the bottom. She never had to lip sync throughout the whole season until the very, very end. I think she was one of the most dominant queens of the whole season.
Absolutely. And it's interesting because she is so young.
Yeah.
So you wonder, like, where does that confidence come from?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What does it mean to win RuPaul's Drag Race? I think that is a loaded question, but it does give you a stamp of approval.
And you know, it definitely says something too when there's that top three and you really believe in everyone.
Okay, let's get this finale cracking. Let's start with the girls from season 1. 10 years ago, they filmed RuPaul's Drag Race Season 1. And I thought those girls, they have evolved.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you look at some of them and it's like they could just pop right into Season 10.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the outfits that the girls wore when they came through. All right, how about Miss Vanjie? I love this look.
Beautiful.
It is so cute.
And she's a young girl too, and so this is what I like about this is it's an elevated look, but it doesn't age her.
And she has honestly one of the most infectious personalities of any RuPaul's Drag Race girl ever.
She's great personality.
She's drag queen Cardi B.
Mayhem's look was just clean. I thought the color was refreshing. I thought it was beautiful. And Blair St. Clair, I mean, gorgeous. She's just a little baby when I look at her. Yeah. You know what I mean?
With that big ass bow. That bow is bigger than some of the other girls' outfits. You know what? I like Monique's pants better than the dress.
She can wear pants very, very well, and that's hard to do.
She got great legs, that girl.
Yeah.
And I think Miss Cracker's look looks great too.
I think it was a surprise for her. People were expecting light hair.
Bubblegum pink, blonde hair.
Yeah, the whipped cream hair, and that wasn't happening.
Okay, I wasn't crazy about Calorie's outfit, but I did love Calorie's hair.
I loved Calorie's hair. I love the color, I love the shape. And the Vixen, you know, I look at someone like the Vixen and someone like Vanjie. They're young queens, and I feel like there's just a way to elevate yourself without aging yourself.
Yeah, these girls look good. All right, let's look at this look back on drag 1 decade ago. How much has drag changed since?
Oh my gosh, I mean, you know, so drastically. I can honestly remember I was working at a nightclub in Pasadena, and RuPaul came into the nightclub, and I remember her saying, well, we could have a show about drag queens one day.
I still think, to this day, it is the most important show to queer culture ever. It has highlighted more queer people of color, more trans people of color. No show tells as many stories of queer people as RuPaul's Drag Race does.
Right.
All right, so you see this mega mix with the Season 10 queens and the Season 1 queens. I love the mix. It was a great little RuPaul mashup. And I love seeing the old school and the new school side by side. Seeing BB Zahara Benet dancing next to Miss Cracker. Seeing Nina Flowers dancing next to Blair St. Clair.
When you watch AllStars, I think that's what makes AllStars exciting for people. I want to see them again because they're your favorite.
The time has come to lip sync for the crown. The wheel lands on Cameron Michaels. And Cameron can pick whoever she wants. And Cameron chooses Asia O'Hara. I wonder, why do you think she f***ing picked Asia? Of all people, do you think she picked her because she thought she could win? Do you think she picked her because she wanted to fight? Like last year, Trinity picked Peppermint because she's like, I want to fight, and she got one.
I think at that point, it's like, who do I think I'm stronger than? I would only imagine that was her thought.
All right, let's talk about the outfits they chose to lip sync. Okay, first of all, I don't think I like any of these outfits.
You don't like them?
But Cameron's performance was better than Asia's performance. And also, Asia's performance obviously had some issues. She was doing this thing with the butterflies and she tried to release them and like make them fly around. In order to release butterflies and make it look effective, you'd have to be releasing hundreds of butterflies. Hundreds of butterflies on a stage that is that big. it won't read. And it
Yeah.
didn't read.
I'm sure she had the best of intentions.
Yeah.
We know that she did. So, you know, we get a time machine and we put her in it and we go back and we say, how about you do animatronic butterflies?
Yeah,
You know
or-
what I mean?
or-
that spiral out like, you know, Madonna or something, you know, that kind of a thing.
Yeah, I think Cameron deserved to win.
Yeah, she did. Well, she, you know, again, lip sync. Lip sync for your life. Can you do that? Do you know the words? Plenty of girls have proven that other people can dance circles around them, but do they know the words?
Exactly. And now we're on to Eureka O'Hara and Aquaria. Aquaria's in the big cupcake tin.
So I bet there's a reference there that I'm not getting.
Yeah, maybe, you know what? I'm gonna give that. Maybe there's something I don't get, but to me, it just looked like she was like a half-eaten Chipotle burrito. Eureka's wearing this big feathered vest, and I thought it was like a coat. It was the sleeves.
It was underneath, and it became something else.
That f***ed me up. Now, they both moved on. Are you gagged?
No. Because for me, because I did see them sort of tying in that, I feel like RuPaul's Drag Race, there's always room for a double elimination. There's always room for bringing someone back.
Before the final lip sync smackdown, Monay Exchange is crowned Miss Congeniality by the other contestants of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Amazing. It's gotta feel really, really good to know that just a handful of people got to pick.
And people who really know you.
And the majority wanted you. I mean, that's gotta feel great.
Yeah. It is the final lip sync smackdown. This time there are 3 girls all together lip syncing for the crown. Now, let's talk about their outfits first. I don't like any of these outfits. I don't hate any of them. I'm just not crazy about them. I'm gonna change my answer. I don't hate them. I'm just not crazy about any of these looks the way I was crazy about some of their looks throughout the season. In their defenses, you have to be able to perform in this.
Also, again, I feel like with this type of challenge, there's a live audience, and they know that the live audience is gonna wanna see the bodysuit with the skirt.
So Cameron's wearing this like corset and it's like red sequin and black. It looks fine. I will say this, I didn't see the reveal coming.
Right.
Eureka's outfit just looks like an outfit you'd wear in a club to twirl in. It's not particularly exciting. I did like the big girl wins. That is a reveal I didn't see coming.
She does everything in such a way, and the people that design her clothing just do such a cool thing.
The more I look at Aquaria's look, the more I like it. Like my first instinct is ugh, but the more I look at it, I'm like, I actually am starting to like this look. At first I was like, this is the last time we get to see you before crowns on your head. Do you want to be wearing a leotard? That's why I love that Cameron Michaels had on this skirt, because she was like, well, if I am with this crown on my head, at least I'm in a gown.
And I could throw the skirt back on.
Exactly. For me, this was Aquaria and Eureka. It was just those two against each other. I think Aquaria and Eureka did a better job pacing the performances, and they had things planned.
There are times when people will try to outdo one another, and it's like, you just have to outdo yourself.
Yeah. It's lip sync for your life, not our lives.
Exactly.
I just feel like Aquaria and Eureka were doing their own individual performances.
I see that.
And Cameron was competing with Aquaria and Eureka. So who is your favorite performance out of the 3?
I feel like Aquaria and Eureka both were serving at an equal level.
Aquaria is America's Next Drag Superstar. I mean, she brought the looks, she is funny, she is talented. Who knows where she'll go with drag?
I feel like she had her eye on the prize the whole time. She knew what she wanted, she knew what she was about, and she knew what she was interested in. And so she was able to wrap herself around every challenge by saying, I'm Aquaria, and I'm gonna make this challenge about me.
Delta, thank you so much for joining me here at the Pit Stop. Thank you all for watching. I am Bob the Drag Queen, and please join us again next time when we are reviewing all the episodes from season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Thanks, guys. Mwah.
Hey beauties, it's Sasha Velour, the winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9. Do you want all the hot Drag Race tea? Then you better subscribe to VH1's YouTube channel, and you'll have all the fresh videos sent directly to your inbox. Now that's something not to joke about.